What you see, you do. What you do, you practice. What you practice, you become. And what you become has consequences, good or bad, every time. And the choice is yours. Hello, everyone. I'm Topher McGuire with Offenders for Youth Awareness. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the behavioral risk factor image and how it can potentially land our youth in prison. Coming up next. Hello and welcome back. I know you're probably wondering how image is a behavioral risk factor that can potentially lead to prison, right? Well, first let's take a look at a definition when it's in context. Image is the mental picture, normally in a way that is resistant to change, containing both physical and psychological attributes. The physical attributes are objectively available to others through observation, and the psychological attributes are viewed through the manifestation of learned behaviors about themselves, either from personal experience or by internalizing the judgment of others. An easy way to define image is by asking the question, what do you believe people think about you? The definition in proper context leads insight into additional information on the types of image. Image is a result of someone who basically sees themselves. Image is a result of what others see in an individual, and image as a result of the perception of how others do or don't see an individual. These three types of image can be based on reality and truth, or complete delusion and lies. Image, particularly, is consequentially damaging if the sense of self is distorted in such a way that the individual will act out to protect and prevent the damage of their personal image. Here at OFYA, we call it saving face. A good example of saving face is the following. Imagine you're a 16-year-old youth in high school. You're at your locker. Someone bumps into you. You have a tough guy image, and your friends and peers believe you're a tough guy as well. You look over to the guy who bumped into you and said, "Hey, excuse me, man." He looks back at you and says, "F you, punk." Right? Holy moly, if you have a tough guy image, are you going to allow that to happen? Probably not. In fact, initially, you were going to let it go. However, upon second look, you have an audience. So people saw this happen. So now you've got to save face. Okay, you're going to protect that image to save face. So you rally with all your friends and you tell them how you're going to do this and do that. You're hemming and hawing about the fight. How dare he talk to you like that? Doesn't he know who you are? So at the end of school, everybody rallies to the parking lot. They circle around you, and you guys get into a fist fight. Unfortunately, you end up hurting this guy really, really bad, and he ends up in the hospital, and he later dies. So now he lost his life, and you're potentially facing life in prison because of an image issue. That is what I wanted to talk about in this particular video, is how image, although subtle, can be very consequentially damaging. So if you have any questions, go ahead and put them down in the comment box. If you want to see a more detailed description of image, you can look in the description section. If you're on our website, I hope you enjoy taking this lesson, and I hope to hear from you about any questions you have regarding the behavioral risk factor, image. Thanks a bunch, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye for now.